What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Today I want to talk about essentially what Jasmy Coin is doing. We got some updates on some of the movement of the project, but what I really want to get across is that understanding where your take profit target zones are. We get into cryptocurrency projects because we understand that this project has massive potential. We get it that it's not going to happen overnight. But the thing is when you have conviction in investing in a cryptocurrency project, that conviction shouldn't change unless there's nothing but dominant reason that you need to get out of this project because it's a rug pull. Now, Jasmy has a lot of development that's in the works. It's a great coin to be in. So understanding where your exit target point is very critical to investing in cryptocurrency. Now, what I want to do is help you understand and prepare better to understand, hey, this is my target. This is where I need to get out. But I've also positioned myself to have a little bit of extra bag to get those capital gains. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Jasmy, some of the new stuff, new developments that's going on with Jasmy project. Not only that, we're going to talk about, do you really know where your target is? Let's get into it, guys. This is Jasmy Coin, understanding Jasmy and where Jasmy's going. Let's go. So let's talk about the key thing, having conviction. Having conviction when you're investing in a cryptocurrency project is very essential. You got to get into these projects, and this is why I always tell everybody to do your own research before investing into a cryptocurrency project. Because here's what happens. You get your conviction, you know you want to get into this cryptocurrency project, you're into it, now you're fully vested into this project because you understand where this project could go. Now, we all know that timelines don't work according to how we want. Regardless, in any business, there's always a little bit of a gap that slows things down. There's a little bit of details that kind of interfere with the growth of a project. But if you understand where a project's going, and specifically Jasmy came out, and before they could even hit the ground running, they immediately hit challenges. And that was through Japan and the regulation of crypto, not to mention other items that got into the way, like a massive bear market from the time that they launched. Then also we have collapses from multiple exchanges, and then we had the threat of Binance putting them in the innovation zone, and then it actually happened. Now, Jasmy has been doing a lot of legwork to get all this ground covered. Now, where they're at now to where they've been, where they should have been when they initially launched, is a huge gap that has been closed significantly. So this project has some major movement that's coming. Now, I personally believe that Jasmy is going to flip major IoT cryptocurrency projects because of the fact that they have a strong development team behind them. Not only that, each part of this team, from their CFO to senior tech on their team, are doing major things to make sure that Jasmy is continuously pushing forward to their target. So let's talk about some of the things that Jasmy has been doing, not only in the past year, but over the last couple months. So one of the key components that Jasmy has accomplished is building a partnership and collaborating with the professor of the University of Tokyo on a major update to functionality of the personal data locker and the use of cryptocurrency for utilization of personal data. The collaboration was realized after lengthy discussions and consultations with lawyers. Here's an article out of Prime Times or PR Times out of Japan. So I had this converted into English from Japanese. This is an interesting fact to note also, is that Jasmy develops and provides a new system for a project to promote customized medical care using genome information. So by making full use of unique Web3 technologies and patents, we're providing a system to more strictly manage sensitive information such as genomic information, and in addition, realize a new gratuity system using our own platform and crypto assets. So right there tells me that they're already venturing into the medical field by utilizing and storing data in their data locker. So right here it says further development of PDL and provision of new functions. So you could go into this and read this. All you have to do is visit Twitter, come in here, and you can actually read through this entire article, and it just gives you an update on what one of the senior leadership team members is doing out of Jasmy, and that's Mr. Ondo. So if you go into their development team on their website at Jasmy, you could see their leadership team, and then you'll find Mr. Ondo's name. I forgot his position, but he's the one that deals with mostly all the patents for Jasmy. So this is a huge step for Jasmy in the right direction. This is something that we've been really needing for a while now. Let's take a look at some other stuff. So this right here is also huge for Jasmy. This is Hera addressing that about their business partner with Kana Labs. They've released a multi-chain compatible decentralized exchange, making it easier to trade Jasmy. They will continue to enhance collaboration in their business and applications to make the tokens easier to use. So let's check out this little quick article. So this is Kana Labs. It says Jasmy is now available to trade on Kana Labs. Utilize our cross-chain decentralized exchange aggregator to get the best prices for your trades across 8 chains. This little notation right here, it says, we're thrilled to announce Jasmy Management Token. Jasmy is now listed on our cross-chain decentralized aggregator. This gives Jasmy traders price discovery and liquidity across 8 top DeFi chains. So this is another positive notion for Jasmy moving forward to bring the tokens to transparency, get them away from just being subjected to one major exchange. So these are the skills critical that is very critical to take us to the next stage and moving forward. The most special thing that I think for Jasmy is the step forward into the medical field. So that is huge for Jasmy. And lastly, I want to talk about this. This is also an announcement. So this comes from Hera, CFO. It says, we are pleased to finally announce our voluntary market initiative with NCCC. Because it is our consortium chain, we will ensure traceability from carbon to credit generation and consumption. Furthermore, we have a plan to extend the rights network to each other and every product by subdividing and creating rights as NFT so that products made by companies that bear carbon credits bear the cost of the credits, and their reliant rights can be clearly identified. NFTs are being tested mainly on the ERC 1155, and even countless NFTs can be remitted at once without gas fees. My idea is to attach an NFT to each product like a bell mark and collect the NFT by reading QRs and other means to accumulate points. I believe that by linking this system with the Fausto tax system and making it possible to exchange points for local specialties, we can expand the economic sphere of the local community and help it grow. Again, there's another Prime PR Times. Actually, it's the same one, but it covers more information in here. So you guys need to come in here. If you guys are not on Twitter, get on Twitter, because that's where most of our information comes from. This is where it talks about natural capital credit and consortium, and then the green carbon. So Jasmy's also becoming an eco-friendly, environmental-friendly cryptocurrency. So we got medical, Internet of Things, data democracy, medical, and now environmental friendly. Jasmy is becoming a well-rounded crypto that essentially this is all what basic investors are looking for, is being able to cover the grounds of all these different utilities that impact the globe in a positive way. So that's even more bullish news for Jasmy. Let's head back to the video. So to get more information on Jasmy, you can actually go into my Patreon, because inside the Patreon I have a private Discord that covers a lot of information about Jasmy. I pretty much upload everything that I get, whether it comes from Japan or Twitter or the CEO or CFO. It all goes into the channel that's provided for Jasmy inside the private Discord, where you can get all the information that you need behind this project. Jasmy is becoming a super huge, massive project, but a lot of people are missing that point. We're not seeing the value in it because it's not caught up yet. The value has to catch up to the work of the project, and eventually it's going to get there, and it's going to get there before the bull run comes. A lot of people are going to be upset because they didn't hold long enough to be able to see the huge benefits come out from Jasmy, but you have to understand at what point are those benefits for you. At what point do you take out? Where are you invested in? Where did you start your investment with Jasmy? These are basically questions that you need to be asking yourself to understand where you're at. Where are you truly at with Jasmy, and where is your exit point for Jasmy? I mean, is it 8 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents? Where is it? You cannot necessarily wait to become a millionaire off of Jasmy because you want to get to that dollar mark. You got to be able to, understanding that taking 100 grand or 200 grand or 300 grand home is better than taking 10 or 15 or $20,000. When you understand where you want to go and understand how it's going to take, what it takes to get there, at what point do you start from, and at what point do you exit at? Those are the most important values that you need to have when investing in any cryptocurrency. If you don't know where you're going to go and where you're going to get out, then you shouldn't be even investing in cryptocurrency. If you're saying that I'm going to get into a project because I think this project is going to go to $1, that's the wrong mentality, and that's the wrong purpose to have in cryptocurrency. You need to have a mentality of, I'm starting this car, I know my destination, and I know where I'm going to get out, and I know where I'm going to refuel, and I know where I'm going to let everything out the door. You have to understand your play-by-play from point A to point B, or from point A to point Z. You have to understand what you're looking for. When you diversify your portfolio, then that puts you in position to be able to take many off-ramps along the way. So you can't really get involved in one cryptocurrency. I wouldn't say don't fall in love with the cryptocurrency, but have conviction enough to understand that this cryptocurrency is going to go where you project it to go. But you also have to understand that you have to prepare yourself that you may not always make it to the top of the mountain. You know you could climb it, and you know that you're going to have many milestones to get to the top, but sometimes we'll miss that top because we run out of gas, we run out of energy, we run out of an understanding of how far we could really go. Where do we position ourselves to go? That is key. So once you realize how to figure those out, and you figure out when do I get in, when do I get out, you're going to be very successful at cryptocurrency, and you're going to be very successful at picking projects, winning projects along the way in these decades to come in cryptocurrency. So having that conviction and having a plan in place and an understanding of where Jasmy is going to go and where you're going to get out is very important. You could always leave a bag for 10 years in there, but as long as you made money in that investment, that is being successful in cryptocurrency. So understanding that Jasmy's doing the legwork, they're doing well. There's actually a petition. Let's check out this petition really quick on Twitter. So on Twitter, there's an actual petition for Jasmy to get off of the innovation zone. I apologize. I originally thought that Jasmy was already off of the innovation zone, but unfortunately I was incorrect. So what Hera has done was put together a petition to pull Binance off of the innovation zone. You could actually find this on Jasmy Management channel. I'll take you there. But this is just a receipt to show you that I actually personally went in here and signed a petition to get Jasmy off of the innovation zone because I'm essentially a believer in Jasmy, and I want to see Jasmy do the best, and I believe that this is pretty important. So you can actually pull this off of my page right here on Run My Crypto Twitter, but this is just a signature. They do ask if you would like to make a donation or make a donation by sharing this on your Twitter. So I did both, but it actually went to my Twitter. Read through this. This is super important, to help Jasmy just build their structure and get them off of the innovation zone. So this says to Binance, remove Jasmy from the innovation zone for its true potential to thrive. So they're signing this. This is everything about the petition. There's comments in here. You can check out the comments. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's something that's powerful behind the community of Jasmy. So again, you could actually, come swoop over to my channel. The description, the link is in the description to my Twitter page. So also has my Patreon in there if you guys are interested. But yeah, so you could grab it right here. So you could get the link is right here for the petition, and then also You could head over to Jasmy, I think Hera has it, if I'm not mistaken. Jasmy US might have it on here. Let me double check if Jasmy has it, but I know Jasmy Management. So here's Hera. We'll come to Hera's page. And of course, I follow the CFO of Jasmy. He's one of the most important players because he runs, yep, here it is. So this is where you could grab it. You could grab it off of Hera, the CFO's page, or you could actually come to the Run My Crypto Twitter page and then hit that. All you got to do is hit that link right there and it'll take you over there. So you can sign that. It's just your name and a little bit of information, nothing major, no too crazy on personal information, but you could grab it there. So Jasmy is really important. It's a really important project to me as far as being successful when it comes to data and IoT. People laugh in my face now, but I have a lot to prove to a lot of people. So yeah, I'm pushing Jasmy as much as possible. I believe in them. So far, I've seen a lot of great things come out, you know, because here's the deal. Let's shoot back over to the video. So, you know, here's the deal with cryptocurrency. Every project is speculation right now. You have to understand that. If Web3 is not fully operational, then everything is just talking about a project that has a vision to do something. And every cryptocurrency project is like that. There's not a cryptocurrency project that can say 100% that they're running on Web3 because Web3 is barely being developed. So we're not out of Web 2. We're still utilizing Web 2 on a day-to-day. So every project has a vision. Every project has something that they're working towards. And we will not see the full scale of that until Web 3 is fully functional across the globe, 100%. And that on a day-to-day, you go to your computer and you're no longer using Web 2. You're really on a decentralized internet. You're on a decentralized everything, pretty much a decentralized life. Once we get to that point, then all these projects are going to be relevant. But until then, every project's just got a vision and they're working towards getting better at it. And that's exactly what every cryptocurrency project is doing. So when I say I believe in Jasmy, I believe in their team. I believe by the time we get to that point, this team is going to be amazing. So you best believe I'll have a bag put aside that's going to be here for some time. And that's going to be a Jasmy bag that may be significant or may be insignificant. Who knows by the time 1 or 2 decades come to pass. But that's how much I believe in the future of this project. But I also believe in the current state of this project. This project is being built as a massive, massive project. And they're doing a lot of great things that's building momentum for them. And I believe that many people are going to be sad that are exiting before 2023 is up. Because it's going to be a game changer in 2024, 2025. Best believe. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out the Patreon. There's a lot of great stuff inside there. It can help you out. Basically change your focus on cryptocurrency. Love to have you there. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you genuinely got something out of this video. Take care and have a blessed day.